move! Well, what can I say? It's a beautiful day, and we're on our way to Rivington. Oh yes, we're getting up there. We're going to meet Mr. Kieran K. I'm going to spend a bit of time with my old mate Kieran. What we're also going to do while we're with Kieran is we're going to give him his custom-made Templar fire steel, made by yours truly, because he very kindly got me some wood from his place of work. Really nice wood, lots of different types of wood, ash, maple, cherry, there's a couple of other things in there as well. Very nice stuff anyway. So we've made ourselves a few fire steels. Got us some ferro rods, some decent sized ferro rods as well. We got those handles made, and we made a handle for good old Lenny 6'5" as well. We made one for him out of that wood. My good mate Nick got one as well. So a couple of people have benefited from that. 200 subscriber giveaway competition is featuring one of the custom-made fire steels. So somebody else gets the chance to have one as well, along with something else I might be throwing in there. But we're on our way. We've got somebody up at a chuff because they're impatient, even though I'm doing 50 mile an hour. We've only just hit the national speed limit. Now they're not up my chuff because they can't keep up with me. But anyway, we're on our way up to Rivington, guys. We're gonna have a bit of a walk. We're gonna give this camera
8.4 miles.
Test.
Turn right on Rivington Lane.
We did our first video the other day. It was absolutely pointless in a lot of respects. It was a lot of rambling.
Turn right on Rivington Lane.
I do apologise. I was literally just doing it to test the camera out. Thinking about it now, guys, I could have tested it out and actually done something worth doing, but the reason why I didn't do that is because somebody just beeped to that cyclist. They weren't happy. Is because if it didn't work,
miles,
I
then
thought
turn right on Nickerton Brown.
Right, alright, start now, calm down. I thought if it didn't work, I'm not gonna bloody do it again, because I've already had to do stuff like that before and it isn't half annoying. So that's the only reason why I didn't do that for you guys. But in the meantime, we're on our way up to Rivington. We're gonna have a nice day up with Kieran. We're gonna give him his fire steel, so he should be an happy man. I'm gonna get a bit of peace and bloody quiet, and I need it after this week. I tell you, I generally tend to need it every week, but this week in particular, I do need it. So I thought I'd give you the drive in on the new Camry, guys, with nice weather as well, because it is a lovely day today. And obviously we've got the new Camry in the car. It is still going to be somewhat shaky, simply because the car itself, the suspension is fairly firm. I keep the tyres fairly firm as well, so it will still be a little bit bumpy because we are doing some speeds down these lanes. There's all sorts of impatient morons. So we're nearly there. I'm kind of rushing to get to meet Kieran, just because I want to get up there, and I've had enough. Here we go. Here come the stoppages.
In 0.2 miles, turn right on
So we've got
Nickerton
cyclists
Brown.
and we've got horses. get past. And then these cars are going to end up coming. And then I'm just going to end up getting stuck. Bloody hell.
Drive 1.2 miles.
Sorry, I went quiet there, guys. I was trying not to say anything because I was getting a bit annoyed, to be fair. Stupid woman in the Range Rover won't get out of my bloody way. Taking all bloody day to get down the road. I don't know these people. These people. Anyway. The closer you get in here, the nicer it seems to get. This place is just, every time I come here, it never ceases to amaze me. This place. Every time I come here, I get here and I just think, oh, look at that. And we're not even there yet. That's the best part, guys. That is the absolute best part of it all. We're not even there yet. So we're going to get up there today. We're going to get today out of the way. We're going to do what we're doing. And when I get time, first chance I get, we've got the 200 subscriber giveaway video on the go. Probably need to do an update for the Great Northern Bushcraft Conference, so I'll do that. I don't know, that's about it really. What else going on? Oh there is, hey, I totally forgot. My good friend, Mr. Powell, who is ex-infantry, and now retired from the army, after doing tours of Iraq and Afghanistan. What he's decided to do, guys, he's decided to get rid of all his gear. Don't want it anymore. And I was like, well, mate, give me a shout.
In 0.2 miles, turn left on Moor Road.
I'll keep hold of it, and I will use it, and I will look after it, pal. You know me. I'm military trained. I'll literally get the gear, and I'll keep it going. It'll be going for years.
Turn left on Moor Road.
So he said, well, do you know what? If there was anyone I was going to give it to, I'd rather it be you. So I said, well, fair play to you, pal. I'll take it. Whatever you've got, I'll take it. So I give him a bit of money for it, guys, because he's...
Drive 0.7 miles,
you know,
then turn left on Moor Road.
You know, he did give me a hell of a lot of gear. And he's just finished one job at the moment. Jobs, so I give him a little bit of money for the gear, like you do. But to be fair, what I gave him pales in comparison. These bloody cyclists. I've honestly, sometimes I have a feeling to just bloody knock them right off the bloody bikes. Get out of the bloody middle of the road. How's anyone meant to get past you if you're in the middle of the road? Honestly. Alright, pal, I'll be with you in a minute. Whenever you're ready there, boss man. Thank you very much. Bloody cyclists. Fucking hell. Right, guys. I'll bring you back. Alright, YouTube. Right then. So what basically happened yesterday was I started off the day filming on a nice new camera, and because I didn't recharge it, because I'm a bellend, it ran out on me. So yesterday I had to get some pickies done on the phone. I had to get some video done on the phone as well. And the weather was meant to turn. It was meant to literally get pretty horrible. And I thought, well, that's it, I'm done. And I had some amazing footage of us climbing up the back end of a quarry, which I'm in at the moment, funnily enough. There's some of the quarry walls up there. Pretty sure it'll be getting in. Pretty high up there, like, I mean, you're talking, I'd have thought 60, 70 foot. And it does get higher. We've got some rock climbers just over there, over yonder. You probably can't see them because of all the foliage. I dare say they'll see me, because I am fully MTP'd up today. I've got my MTP Special Forces hat on, little bush hat. I've got my MTP shirt and MTP pants on, and I've got my lovely desert camel even 45 litre patrol sack that Lenny 6'5" kindly gave to me. So what I am trying to do, guys, is get me bearings. I'm trying to figure out, number one, where Kieran's little camp was that we stopped at yesterday. I know I'm very close to it. I think it's just over to the left of me, so we're gonna go over there. Gonna have a little look there. Check on his camp for him. And then what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna climb back up the quarry. See if we can't get some decent footage for you going up the quarry, because I was gutted yesterday when I got home and I checked the footage in. The files had kind of corrupted because the battery had died, so it hadn't actually managed to save them, which is a bit crap. There's Kieran's camp. I'm losing my marbles a lot. Have a gander. Oh yeah, no, I found it. I'm awesome, I found it. There's Kieran's camp. Right there. We've got some rock climbers up and about. But another glorious day. It reckons it's going to rain later on, but at the minute I don't believe it. I simply don't believe it. So guys, I thought what we'd do is we'd hold off on the video footage I got yesterday of the drive-in on the new camera, so that I can get this footage for you today, and edit it in and get on with it. So that's what we're going to do, guys. Put the rock climbers over to the left. I don't even think they see me yet. They'll probably hear me before they see me, because I've been snapping a few twigs on the way in. But basically, guys, this is the edge of the quarry that we so graciously climbed up yesterday. So what we're going to do, guys, bugger all these rock climbers with their ropes and that. We're going to climb up the quarry the good old fashioned way, by hand, with no aids. or ropes or anything like that. And my missus was like, oh, you can't be doing stuff like that. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, I've not done stuff 50 times more dangerous than that before. She's like, I know, but you might hurt yourself. Well, obviously you might hurt yourself. But I said to her, I'm not a bloody idiot. Do you know what I mean? I says, I'm not fucking trying to climb a bloody sheer rock face. But I don't know. So anyway, guys, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to stop here 1 second. I'm going to take this off. I'll just give you a little pan around. And this is where we are. Lovely little bit of forest. But the main plan today is we found the most amazing spot with waterfall after waterfall after waterfall. The water was clear as anything. Just the most beautiful spot on earth, and I featured it in the videos that I uploaded already. I think we've got the river treck, waterfall video, and then the beat this competition. There you go. So beat this. That's what I'm going up. I'm going to get up to the top of that quarry up there. So I'm going to strap you back on, guys. So I suggest you all tight and stand by. Here we go. And I am doing this with a Bergen on my back as well. So we're carrying us weights as well. I mean, that's already the first little bit, but look at that view. Onwards and upwards, guys. Onwards and upwards. That's a view, that. And obviously one of my favourite camps, Camp Thurswood, is located just on the other side of this lovely quarry. And this is an awesome little position, this as well. Overwatch. Got some cracking shots in here. Onwards and upwards, guys. Onwards and upwards. That's what we're going to do. Because today, we've got to get back to that river. That river was just... Oh, it was just another world. You could have mistook it for you being in a different continent. It was that amazing. So we're aiming to, number one, get the footage of us climbing back up the quarry to this view, and then number two, getting back down to the river. And that's the next thing, guys. So we'll just get up the rest of this, and then we'll leave you there, and then I will bring you back very shortly when we reach the river sanctuary. But there you go, guys, that's my view for today. Don't know what you reckon about that. topper. It is a topper. I'm half tempted actually to sit up here. For 10 minutes. I don't know. Right guys. Start waffling in a minute. I'll bring you back guys and give you a quick look guys. Just while I'm up here. Just come out of the quarry down there. This is the view. And you can actually where is it? I fuck you not. You can actually see Blackpool Tower in the distance there. You can actually see it. I can anyway. I don't know whether the video will get it. But there you go guys. Onwards and upwards. I'm going to carry on. I'll see you soon. Alright YouTube. We're back again. We're on our way to the waterfall on the river. And this is the path we've got to go down to get to it. So, we're having a little wander. The weather is still absolutely glorious. I'm ever so happy. Because it does make it a little bit nicer. And like I say, the view is unbelievable because I can see Blackpool Tower from here. So that's awesome. But yeah, so we're gonna carry on guys. We're gonna walk down this little path and take the rest of the route, which is top secret I might add. So what I'll do guys is I'll bring you back very shortly when we get to the spot. But it is absolutely lovely up here though. All the lambs are out. All the little baby lambs are out. Very peaceful day. Hardly any wind. Awesome. So I'll leave you there guys. I'll bring you back very soon. Check it out guys. Look at the little baby. It's alright, I'm just passing through. Passing through. Look at that little baby. Look at the little baby lamb. It's a baby. Who's a cute little baby? Awesome. Love it. Bloody everywhere. Look how many baby lambs there are. There's loads of them. Right then guys, I'll bring you back. Nearly there guys. One of my favourite spots this. Camp Pinewood is just in there. So I can keep the bloody camera up right in there. Camp Pinewood. Awesome. So guys, this is the last little bit. We're nearly at our destination for today. Now, given the fact that we was here yesterday and it was a Sunday, there was actually a few people here, surprisingly. I said to Kate, bloody hell, I thought we was the only two crazy enough to come down here. Obviously we were wrong. But here we go guys. Here we go. I think what I might do is as well. I might just take a bit of this with me. Firewood. we have to be careful. But in theory, this is where I need to be. Bear with me a second. And there we go, guys. We're nearly there. Boom. Boom, boom, and boom. This is us. Tell you what. Get down here. Get back up here. God. Here we go, guys, here we go. This is the footage we wanted to get for you. Look at this. It's like a paradise. To me, this is like the Garden of Eden, man. This is just off onto another level that most people just don't understand. A bit of that as well. Some tinder. And here we go, guys. So we're back again. But today we're on our own. Not got Kieran with us. So, given the fact that the weather was meant to turn, and it hasn't yet, I was just like, right, I'm going. Didn't even need to think about it, didn't need to discuss it, didn't need to figure anything out, I just went. And here we go, guys, this is why we went. Because we are back. We are at the #1 spot. And this is it. Oh yes. And this is where we was yesterday. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to sit in exactly the same place. I'm going to move myself slightly down, because we were sat just here yesterday. Get this camera up for you. We were sat right here. That's where I was cooking. Where I had my fire. No trace of fire. This is the little pool we were sat next to, with the little waterfall, and then the bigger waterfall further up. And obviously down that way, the river continues into the valley. And this is the weather we've got today, guys. Absolutely awesome. So, took a bit to get here, like, but it's worth it. Definitely worth it. Right then, guys. So what we're going to do is, we're going to have a toilet break. We're going to get ourselves set up. And then we're going to sit down and enjoy a brew. That's #1 on the agenda, I think. And from there, after that, it's literally just going to be sitting here watching and listening to this, which is unbeatable. So there you go, guys. We're here, we're doing it. We're back again because we couldn't get enough of it yesterday. And what we're going to do for you is I'm going to have my little chill out session down here and have a brew. And then once we've done that, what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to strap my camera back on my chest, and we're going to finish off the river trek because we only got a small portion of it in yesterday, purely because I didn't have enough memory and I didn't have this camera working. So that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to chill out. I think I might even go for a small fire as well while I'm here. And then after that, guys, we're going to do a little river trek. So stand by. I'll see you shortly. Alright then, boys and girls. Set up. Got a sort of fire going. Although it's sunny, it's kind of chilly today. So I've got myself a little fire going. Just done the brew. And this is basically us for today. Give you a little walk. And this is literally the video we featured yesterday, the waterfall video. This is where we were yesterday. And up here, I've got the infamous waterfall. There you go, guys. That's the one. So this is us again today. Nearly. You nearly got me. It's slippy on these rocks. That'd have been a good one, wouldn't it? Follow my ass on video. You'll have to wait a long time for that, YouTube. I'll tell you. Never go with my ass. Here we go, guys. Most awesome little spot going. Got this little fire cracking. We've got our brew. Oh, cheers, guys. Another good one. Another good one. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to have my brew. I'm going to sit and relax for a few minutes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you back and we're going to do the rest of the river trek. So that should be fun. Should give you some awesome sights anyway. And what we're planning on doing. We'll get a bit further down the old river there. We'll find another spot and we'll stop for a brew. So until then, guys, I'll bring you back and I'll see. Right then, guys, are you ready? I'm ready. Leaving our little spot behind, and we're going to continue on the river walk, river trek, whatever you want to call it. I was just wanted to bring you this, guys, just because it was awesome. This is one thing I love doing, is following rivers. If you can actually get into the river like this and walk amongst it, it's even better. Just have to be careful because it can get very slippy. But here we go, guys, nice little walk. Because we've been so busy getting out and about and enjoying this weather, not quite got round to doing a 200 subscriber giveaway yet, but it is going to happen, guys. Just need a bit of time. So, like I say, in the meantime, I'm going to bring you these exceptional videos instead. So, we're out. It's always the best place to be, outdoors, rather than stuck inside. It's where we should be, guys. It's where we should be. Should be sat indoors doing flying fudge all. That was a bit slippy. We should be out here getting a bit of this. For sure. So, like I say, guys, come with me. Follow me on my journey. Got these lovely trees surrounding us on either side. We just don't get much better than this. Every once in a while there's a bit of a pool and there's a bit of a waterfall. But me and Kieran, now Kieran, bearing in mind, has been coming down here for years. Me and Kieran came down here yesterday. Me and Kieran have never come down this river. And he said to me yesterday, well, what do you fancy doing? And I said, well, I fancy following this river. That's what I fancy doing. What do you reckon? And he was like, yeah, why not? We'll give it a go. Because the river's so low at the moment, you can literally do that no problem. Now I just think I might have found a stealth camp spot. Look at this, guys. Look what's right in front of me. Here. There's a couple of trees perfectly positioned with a nice flat bit of ground underneath with a few ledges right next to this little bit of the river. Look at this. Check this out. Let's have a quick gander up here and see what we've got. See, now check this out. That's all naturally covered from the back, so you could hammock up from here to that tree just opposite me, in front of me there. And that would be your view in the morning. How about that? We need to get ourselves down here. We really do need to get ourselves down here for an overnighter. But here we go, guys. We're on it. We're on it like a car bonnet. This place is just on another level. It really is. I think we're gonna have to go up here. Or do we? Let's have a gander. Yeah, it looks a bit precarious that I'm going up and over. Up and over, up and over, up and over. Here we go. And then back down, I think. Yeah. Ooh, hello. Bloody hell, that is slippy, that. Whole heap of ground just came out with my foot there. It wasn't particularly fun. But yeah, I mean, what can I say, guys, other than this place is just utterly awesome. I mean, I said this on the, I think it was can't remember whether it was a previous video or whether it was the beginning part to this video, the drive in. But this place never ceases to amaze me. Every time I come up here, I don't know, it just seems to get better and better. And like I say, Kieran has been coming up here for years. And Kieran did not know about this place. And he was just like, oh. He said to me, well, what do you want to do today? And I said, well, I'll tell you what, we'll have a look at this waterfall you keep telling me so much about. So he said, right, we'll go down to the waterfall. So he took us down to the waterfall, which is obviously further up where I've just come from. And then he was like, well, what do you fancy doing? And I said, well, I mean, it's up to you, pal, but personally, I wouldn't mind having a run down this river. And just seeing what the crack is, you know. And that's what we did. And this is what we got to see on the way down. God, this place is just awesome. And even if you crossed over the river on the side I'm on now, away from the paths, as it were, there's still a lot of little spots to hammock up. But this is just, I mean, I personally don't think you beat this for a wild camping spot, or for any spot really, do you know what I mean? Even just to come here for a day, on a day camp. Where on earth did we go? We must have gone up there. Hold on, detour guys, detour. I'm gonna have to go down to go back up and round, I think. We are, because it gets a bit steep down there, doesn't it? Oh. Right then. So, got another little bit of a waterfall here. But it's too steep and slippy for me to get around, guys, without breaking my bloody legs or something. And I've not got my knee pads with me today. It's unusual for me that, because they do come in handy then. Just to protecting your knees. But try and give you a look. This place, honestly. Look at that down there. I wanted to go swimming here yesterday, and I mean, that water is going to be cold, like, but when it warms up a bit, oh yes, I think you'll be seeing me having a bit of a swim. But honestly though, guys, this place, most people don't know about it. Hardly anyone here. I mean, today I've seen a couple of people, but they haven't seen me, because I've been dug in deeper than an Alabama tick. And I'm full MTP today. I'll have to give you a quick look. I'm full MTP, and it kind of suits the terrain we're in, so I'll give you a look, guys. Special Forces bush out, and then full MTP. You ain't seen me. But oh look, guys, look what we found. We have found somebody's mess. So while we're here, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the mess. wankers. Fucking sick of it. Leave no trace. It's not hard. It is not hard, honestly. Made me laugh when Big John North East Bushcraft caught them little plums in that forest, because honestly, I want to catch somebody. I actually want to catch somebody leaving a mess. Now I don't really agree with violence. I'm not a violent person. Well, I can have a bit of an horrible temper. But I really do want to smash one of their little heads in for them. For leaving all that crap, because I'm sick of it. Everywhere I bloody go I end up tidying other people's messes up. I've already got my own stuff to tidy up, you know what I mean? So why do I want to go around tidying up their mess as well, honestly. And down here angers me even more, because this spot is so picturesque and so beautiful. Why leave your fire pit there? I mean, you saw me, it took me what, 2 minutes to just dismantle it, get rid of it, disguise it. It's not hard, but these people just haven't got a clue. This is a nice little spot for a brew. I'm going to go a little bit further down yet though, guys, because I think there's one or two even nicer spots. I don't know though. The sun is hitting this quite nicely. What do we reckon? Ooh, the big decision. There's a couple of nice kind of seats as well. No, come on, we'll carry on. Let's carry on. We'll carry on. Carry on up the river. Or what was that one called? Carry on up the Khyber. Bit of that. Jump. There we go. Oh yes. So this is what it's all about, guys. Getting out and being at one with nature. You don't have to be particularly skilled at doing stuff, although it does help. You know a bit about a bit and a bit of bushcraft. But for me, like, this is just it. It don't get any better. I'm here. I'm not getting mithered by any cranks. Life is good. So there you go, guys. We're here. We're loving it. The weather's with us again. It's supposed to be turning this afternoon. It is looking a bit cloudier, and it does look like it's going to start to rain. Let's have a time check. Time check. 13:46 hours. So we've probably not got that much longer, guys, to be fair, before the weather turns. And we're probably looking, especially given the fact that it is getting cloudier and a bit darker, I think we're probably looking at maybe another hour and a half, 2 hours at the most. And then I think that weather's going to set in. I don't know whether you can see, but we had blue skies. We've already got lots of cloud cover now, guys, so it's already happening. But this is the spot I was talking about. Look at this little bit here. Now personally, let's get around here. I'd say this is going to be an absolutely amazing little stealth camp spot here. The banks on either side of this are extremely steep, so people are not coming down them, and you'd struggle getting up them. You really would. And we've got this dense fir forest just opposite us. We've got this lovely little bit of the stream. We've got all these massive rocks. We've also got this area just in front of us over here with all these steps. and then just ahead of us we've got another big pool and another waterfall, guys. Literally waterfall after waterfall after waterfall. Here we go. Now this to me is a stealth camp spot. We've got a little mini pool. I don't know whether you can see, but there's literally steps going down into that from the rocks, which is pretty cool. So we've got our own private pool, our own private stream, and I reckon these trees up here are low. What the hell is that? Stand by. What on earth is going on here? Here we go, guys. Stand by. Just spotted something. About 20 foot ahead of me. And the Crusader's coming out. Just in case. But there's something up here. And I'm not entirely sure what the fuck it is. Holy crap, oh, is it a boulder? I think it is. Oh. Well, that was a relief, guys. This big boulder that was just sat in front of me, from down where I was stood over here, it actually looked like a little kind of makeshift sort of basher, because it looked camo. It looked like it was bloody US woodland camo from down here because of the patches on it. Bloody hell, that had me worried, that. I literally had my bloody Crusader out just in case, because I honestly did not know what on earth I was going to encounter going up there then. But that was fun. So, I'm kind of torn now, guys. I don't know what to do. Don't know whether I should carry on or whether I should set up for a brew. That waterfall is quite loud, so I think what I'll do is I'm going to tag on. But I've already found two epically awesome stealth camp spots. I mean, to be fair, this bit I'm in now is a perfect little spot. Even the side I was just on there, that's good, but this side's also good. There's a hammockable couple of trees there. Yeah, man, honestly, this is the one. This is the spot. Now I remember yesterday we saw how bad that was just in front of me, and I said to Kieran, sod that, let's double back and go down here because it actually looks a bit better. So I'm remembering the route we took from yesterday and give you a little look, guys. So I'm going to call this, the one we found further up was stealth camp possible 1. We've got this one here for a stealth camp possible 2. Let's see what else we get. So there's my boot print from yesterday. I'm literally retracing my footsteps. But I just, like I say guys, this is just, you know, for a walk and talk video, this one's the one. You don't get better than this. The sun, the views, the background noise, the water features. Oh dear. There's a nice little pool here, like a little paddling pool, this one. Some of the others you can literally swim in. That one's just paddling size. This is quite a nice bit here as well. We've got a bit of sun on us as well. So, I like this spot. This is a very, very good spot. Again, the sides of the valley are that steep at this point that you're not going to get anyone coming from either side, unless somebody actually falls down the hill and rolls down on you in the middle of the night. But as it stands, it's not going to happen. The only way you can get into this location where we are right now, this whole stretch, actually, it's probably about 100 metre stretch, 50 metre back down that way, 40-50 metre back down that way, this way, over here, and then probably another 40-50 metre in that direction, and this whole stretch you are not getting to unless you come down the river. You've literally got to follow the river to get in here. So you've only got 2 entrance or exit points either way down the river. So for me, this is a very secure location to do a solo camp. And obviously what you've got here, I don't know whether the camera's going to pick it up, but all that is naturally filtered water, and that's coming down from the top of the valley, and that is crystal clear. And this stream's pretty clear as well. So guys, I think we've just found our oh well, this is rather slippy here. Let's get onto this dry bit here. Don't want me making a mug of myself and falling over on camera, do I? But yeah, there's this this little spot right here. This is going to do me. This is going to be. Let's have a look and let's have a think. As long as the river don't get too high, you can just about get down here on the ground. There isn't really anything hammock wise. And then if you look behind me again, guys, see all that water dripping down? That's naturally filtered, that, boys and girls. Naturally filtered. And that comes off there as clean as anything. Let me just see if I can get up here. Look how clean that water is. Let me just. I would say you can drink that water as it is. You wouldn't even need to do anything with it, guys. So what we're going to do is, bear with me, pop you out.